Hi, this is George Bulahan, and this is his story about Stoners Club USA CBD-ibles. George, how old are you?
49, about to be 50.
And what is the reason that you seemed interested in obtaining some CBD lollipops from Stoners Club USA?
Well, because one, I'm sick and tired of taking the narcotics that actually make me loopy, and um, it gives me a lot of other side effects. And of course, narcotics are addicting, and so I ran out because my freaking doctor, I don't know what happened to him, he just left
Mm-hmm.
and can't find him. So I'm still in pain. I have to address the pain. Over the counter medications doesn't really help for me. And so you came along, and I just knew that you were doing it. Um, And so I wanted something that wasn't going to affect me psychoactively, but was going to address my pain. And when I tried that first one, it was all right, but it took three because of the condition that I have.
And what condition is that, sir?
I have what is called a hypophysis, which is the hip joint that's coming out of my socket of my or of my pelvis because I fell down the stairs April 9th.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Um, if I'm not mistaken, they had to extricate you from the stairs. Is that
Well, yeah,
correct?
because my arm ended up between the slates of the bars of the stairs, and yeah, well, you were there at the emergency room, so
I was there the whole time with you. Um, it was quite a trying time. Again, I'm sorry that you still have to deal with that. Um, so on the flavor of the CBDables that you tried, what did you think of the flavor of them? Were they medicine-y? Did they?
no, actually, they were tasty, though. Again, I guess I've the majority of us because I looked at the color and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go for grape, and it turns out it's not grape, it's actually coconut. And I like the
Color
citrus ones. The citrus ones are actually more palatable for me. I'm more of a citrus person,
Okay.
so that's my taste. But yeah, they were all good. But it takes actually three for me to actually feel better.
Okay. And since
Now that I
then,
know that they're 10 milligrams a piece, I know that I'm a 30 milligram kind of guy.
and since you had those three initial lollipops, how has your pain level been, and how many lollipops have you had to eat since then?
I started with one. Well, when I began this whole little journey of pain free, I started with one that didn't do anything. I started with another one. I thought, okay, maybe it's just me. That didn't work, and then started with two. We were getting there, but it was until I took three lollipops from the beginning, and then after that, it seems to be actually either I keep it in my system a little bit longer or something, but it stays in my system longer. So the first time I took three, now I'm two, and then two, and today I took the last two, and I took it around 8 this morning and 12 noon, and it's like 10 o'clock, and
Yeah.
with a hip coming out of place and being able to stand here without my cane and not hobbling and not in pain, I'm good.
You are doing very good. You're doing a lot better than I've seen you doing in a long time.
Exactly. When was the last time you really ever see me come out unless I was working, right?
Exactly, exactly. And you've been sweeping the floors and everything out
Oh
here.
yeah, I don't know. It was
By the
just.
way, this looks so great because he actually swept everything up. So
Well, she started it. Sandy started it, so I was like, okay, she has the bug, and I got bit. So yeah, all three of us were going. Me, Michael, and Sandy.
excellent. Well, George Bulahan, age 49, almost 50. Thank you very much for this time.
No, thank you,
I'm glad
because I'm glad I was able to. I mean, where can I actually go across a dispensary and just grab a bite, right?
you're.
So thank you.
Absolutely. You have a wonderful evening,
You
sir.
too. Bye.